This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good evening to all. Welcome to this session number 5. Okay, in this session, we will discuss some things, installation of any package by shell script, and then after we will use the redirectional operators. Then after we will discuss about the output. So the output is when we execute a command, definitely maybe we will get a 1 minute. So for the error handling of execution of any command, so we have the file descriptors are there, and then we will discuss the command line arguments. Yes, for first part. So for installation of installing any software, nothing but package. So we are using in Linux, that is a yum command. Yum command usually used to install any package, required packages in Linux. In Ubuntu, we will use that apt-get command. So here, now if I want to install something, suppose that is, I think tree is not there. Yes. So tree is one command which shows to us the complete file structure as a RPM and yes, very good question. And see here, suppose to install a package, just for understanding, just assume like that. If you want to install a VLC player, so through RPM, we need to install each and every package manually. 20 packages are there, we need to install that 20 packages manually only. And here some dependencies are there also there. Dependency means to run a package, we need another package. So that is some problem with manual work by using the RPMs. If you use that M command, it will take the total risk and it will take that installation of the dependencies and it will install that complete task. So no need to do any manual work using the M command. But if you use that RPMs, you need to do that manual installation by using the RPMs. Okay, suppose I want to install any one package, suppose RPM, I will install, just use install and the package name. Suppose I want to install Nginx server, just Nginx. What will you give? Okay, use this command. Actually, this is actual command. We need to use a sudo actually. So we are not a root user, just we have the permission. This is the installation actual process. Yes or no? Yes, go. So this is pretty difficult to the normal users. How they do? How do they know? So which command they have to use? So to avoid the confusion, I am writing a script to the users. They don't know they don't know about what we have that in the script. Just they will pass that file name or package name. Then the package by default install based on the given user's package name. So just I will write a package vi. I will keep the one name install.sh. It's our wish only. So now first name is bin bash. Is a shebang. Now what I'm going to do here? First I'm going to install yum install. We will install now. What is that? HTTP Apache browser. Definitely I do one thing. WG command. So this is a one tool yum install wget. Yes, and here just I save and quit. So when I run this one sh.install, what will happen? Oh, actually this is a file we need to use. So some difference is there. Better to I will explain the same thing in my local machine, then you can easily understand. That is a Linux, Amazon Linux. That's why it is asking some different names. 1 minute. This is my local machine. What is my password? So I will write a program that is vim install.sh. So first line should be in shebang. So yum install http domain. So if you give that hyphen hi, it won't ask you any prompt whether you want to install or not. So otherwise it will ask you, please enter yes or no to install on your local system. Just we give that hyphen y, it won't give to you any prompt while installing that particular software. Now see here, I will just install it. Oh, sh install.sh. See here, when I run this program, so it will take little bit time, but because it collecting that information from my local disk, that is nothing but ISO image. Just I run that script. By default, the package which one we are given, that is a HTTP. So this is one process. It will take some time. Just I am give the control C, then control C. What will happen? It will stop that execution. Otherwise, I will keep that one, but it takes some time. Just I will start this one. This is my not my intention. See here, what is the intention of this script? So it will install only particularly for the HTTPD software only. But is it possible to install every software? The normal user, how can they remember each and every shell script name? It is too difficult. And this file only belongs to install this package only. But this is not my requirement. So my requirement is when the user give a name, by using one script, the user can install any package. If the user can install any package, that is my requirement. So that now I will edit this program. So this is not applicable for the all this installation of the packages. Now what I'm going to do here, I will change to this script to execute any package, execute or install any package, not only for the HTTPD. So what I'm going to do here, just I ask the user, please enter the package name. Yes. When the user give, otherwise you can also use the read command also, and you know very well how to use that one. Read -p, and this is a prompt, and the user's given value will store in one variable. That variable name is suppose soft. Yes, read command will display that please enter the package name. Then after what the test will or which one is entered by the user, that thing will be stored in soft variable. Okay, now just now instead of HTTPD, just I will change your name. I will give that dollar and curly braces. In this one, I will give the soft. So this is my one small script. If everything is good, I need to get one output, like I will use some coloring here. So if you do practice like this one, definitely you will remember each and every command. Yes, installed successfully. Let's just give that the ending part 033 and square bracket should give 0m. Instead I gave OM, that's why we got it. Wait, so after execution of this thing, I will explain to you each and every line what will be happen. Now just I will clear the screen, just type that ls. Now I will install that sh and the package name is install.sh. First one, it is asking to you, please enter the package name. So before executing that one, is there any tree command? Not there. So now I will give that my package name is tree. So when I give the tree package, it is now installing, will be installed. See here. The process is started. I won't involve, I won't give any input from the keyboard. Finally, we will get one message. See here, this is our message. We wrote at end of the script. Now try to execute tree command. Now this is the using of this one tree with command. See here, just suppose I will go to the one better to just now I will create a file ABC. Sorry, I will create a directory ABC. In that one, touch ABC. If you use tree command, what will happen? I'm showing to you all. Just see here. So actually nothing is there in this directory. Now I created 3 files. Touch ABC. So this is a process. In this one, this is a present. It is ABC directory. In this one, we have created 3 files. If you want, you can create a directory also. Directory new. Just use the tree command. How it is showing to you? This is a directory. So by using this command, we can easily understand our required file or folder where we have. Okay, now next time, same script again. Another user came here. Now you want to execute another one. So what is that? Simply come and call that sh install.sh. Now at this time, I need to install. Suppose what is that? HTTPD server. Definitely it will execute. So one script, using one script, if you give the just package name, the package name, based on the package name, it will install. So it is very, very useful script. But what is the length? Only 2 to 3 lines. So final step, updating. Just it is similar to previous one. Just you press the Control C. It will take some time. So it's we are not installing by a particular package, but I need to show to you how to install that one. So finally, whether it is final word, final is installed successfully. So now observe here, it is in different color. We can easily recognize in real time. I also okay, this is completed. The process is completed, and better Another thing also, you can also using the slash a. What is the use of slash a? Anybody give that message chat box, please? What is the use of this one? When I use that echo hyphen e, what is the meaning of this one? Yes, Ganesh said right. For the a small bell, that is a, so if you arrange a small bell in this test by using that echo hyphen e slash a, if you get that sound, they can usually recognize that installation of that particular package is successfully installed in your local system. Not only local, it is anything. The problem is with the previous AWS Linux machine is not completely Linux, it's the Amazon Linux. That's why some difference is there. Okay, this is about the installation of the installation of any package by using the script. So how did I write? Just I go to the V editor and I gave any one name. So under that one, first I write bin bash, and using the read command -p, I said please enter your required package, anything required package, and that given value will store in one variable. I took soft, and now I call yum install, and I am mentioning this thing as a soft, and give the better to -y. It won't ask you anything. Just you can use that color code. I think I used red 00. It is a 0 and 21 name successfully installed. Wait. I didn't give G hyphen E, otherwise it won't. Should give that hyphen E to the with echo command, so they don't need to work to you. So this is a small script. By using this one, we can install any package. So the person who wants to install this package don't need to know these things, and you don't know what is the yum command. Just you give the command and package name. The package name is available, then it is installed. Otherwise, finally it will display to you successfully only. Even it is not installed successfully, also you will get this command. You will get this commands output. So how do we adjust that things? Then you can understand in that conditional loops. In that conditional loops, you can easily understand that one. Already I said to you how to use that one also by using echo dollar question mark. If it is executed successfully, it will give to you output. Suppose just here I will use the same thing. What is that? sh install.sh. So something is there. It is executed successfully. Finally, we will get that this package is not available. Just now it is executed successfully or not each and line. So first it is verified in that my local server, and it is verified, and finally we are installing. This file is executed. Whether the package is installed or not, that is a secondary thing. Every line is executed or not. So that's why I got that output 0. Suppose if you give different thing, I give some different name, it is not available. Just try to give echo dollar question mark. You will get other than 0 value. So that means the previous command is not successfully installed. Okay, next thing is we need to understand another one is a most important, that is a redirectional operators. What is the meaning of this one is, suppose now, just for our understanding, I'm telling to you, suppose I type that ls, we are getting this output. Yes, this is some output. Now, this output is permanently saved in anywhere or only for display purpose? Now I'm executing some command, we are getting some output. This is output, the complete file informations. Now, when you clear the screen or when you terminate your server, so there is no choice to save your output of ls command. Yes, so now what I'm going to do here, so what is that actually, why we are using the redirectional operators, redirectional operators? We need to understand that thing. Then after we will use that one. So why we are using redirectional operator? So what we are doing is output of one command or script, output of one command or script we will store as input to the another file. That is intention. See here, now just when I call that ls command, it is giving to some output. Now what I'm going to do here, just I will use the redirectional operator, that is nothing but greater than. Already we are used in cat command also. So when you use the redirection operator, the complete output of ls command is redirecting to the another file. Another file is, you can give the one file, suppose this is abc.txt. So what will happen? ls command's output of one command, nothing but ls command output will store as a input of the another file. Another file is nothing but abc. So what we get on my terminal as a output by using the ls command, the complete thing will be available in abc.txt. And now just you may get a doubt, suppose abc.txt file, if file is not available, not exist, then it will be create. So one problem also there, then I will explain to you, don't worry. Now see here, yes, now just ls. Now what I'm going to do, ls greater than. Now abc.txt actually is not there. Now I gave ls space redirectional operator space the file name. So actually now the output is not, it didn't give on the terminal. So what happened here? Just type that ls now. Previously there is no abc.txt file, but now observe here this abc.txt file is available. If you want to see it, just type that ls ltr. It will show to you by creation time. So based on the timings here, this is the last file is created just now only. Okay, just cat it that file. What is available in that file? So cat it is cat abc.txt. Now we got this complete output. Do one more. See, just understand here. Now what I'm going to do, see here, echo. I will write a file cat welcome.txt. Welcome to the Linux shell script. It is exclusively for automation in DevOps and Control D for save. Now cat welcome. What is your output? This is. Now what I'm going to do here, just I redirecting this output to the same file. What is that? abd.txt. Now the question is, already our abc.txt file have some text or some information. Again I am redirecting the same output to the same file as I am now already abc.txt file has some information. Now I am executing another command, and the command's output also I am redirecting to the same file, that is a abc.txt. Now my question is, please give a reply chat box. My question is, if the previous data is available or not. And second one, first option. Yes, Ganesh said no. This is the question. Okay, good. It's just we will discuss now. Two information, first information and second information also available. Only first information only available. Maybe appended. Good. Just expectation is not. Just we are learning here only. Yes, Mukunda. Nice. Just here, just I redirect it. Now I will see cat abc.txt. Understood? So if already file is available, if the file is already is available, so what will happen? Overwritten. Yes, yes, Prabhu, is the overwritten. So better option in this. We are using these things in the log files. Actually, in real time, we are using these scripts for the storing the log files. My suggestion is, what is that? Suppose cat abc. What is the file name? Welcome.txt. Use the yes greater than symbol. So if his file is not available, suppose my file name is new.txt. Actually, this file is not available. You are giving the redirectional operator here cat new.txt. Again, I redirect the same output. So use the double greater than redirection operators. It will append the test to you at the end of the file. So see, just now what I'm going to do here, just I will cat it the new file, new.txt, the hyphen n. So see, complete information is available. The already existing information is available, and it's again appended to the end of the file, appended to the end of the line. So it is better practice, better to use greater than symbol. If file is not available, it will create the file and it will add the test. If already file is available, simply it appends the test. So that is a major difference to one greater than symbol and when we use the two greater than symbols. Okay. So what is the redirection operator? First one and second, these two things, greater than or this one. Yes. So next one we will learn something about the variables. Yesterday this I forgot one. So a equals to 20. Just when I call that a equals echo $a, it will give that value of variable a. Now my intention is I'm taking a variable new var. Suppose better var. I need to store in this variable a command's output. Suppose what is my intention is I need to store date is a command. The date command's output I want to store in the variable var. When I call the var, what is our output? Date only. But I won't like that one. I need to store date variables output. Means date is a free defined command on my server. So how to use that one? Just already I said to you, use the backticks command. Backticks is yes, backticks commands. So what will happen? Backticks command is nothing but it will execute your command at OS level, and that output is assigned to the one variable, that is var. Now try to display that information. It is gives to you output. So this is a one process we have, and next one we can also use the same thing in another way. Suppose I'm taking another variable new is equals to, instead of using the backticks, you can also call in this way. So dollar and use that curly braces, and now try to display that new information. So echo value variable new, nothing but dollar new. It will gives to you date information. Means nothing but we can execute the command data by we are executing our commands, and that output we are assigning to one variable, and we are accessing the output here. Suppose when you use the df minus h, you will get some completely your drive information, storage information. So see here, I will assign to one variable. Suppose xx, oh no, I won't take xx, xyz is equals to backticks df minus h. Just echo $xyz. So it is not in proper. So to display in a proper way, we will use the add command actually, and our command std commands are there for the customizing the test. Yes, our command is much useful. So the beauty of our command is you cannot expect how it is used, how it is work. It is amazing command, so it is very useful to customizing that output of a file. So we will learn that one. So awk command, awk command. So it is it is a good command, and it's the most useful command in our shell script. We will learn that thing in our coming sessions. Okay, so we can assigning the variable values in two variable direct backticks commands. Another one is a dollar and using the brackets. Now, so we will discuss the file descriptors. I think in our I'm not insisting to you learn the any languages. In our college days we know C language. So we are using that 0 for the standard input and 1 for the file informations. Just understand. If you don't know, just try to understand. In the lab time you can easily understand. Standard error: 0 for input, 1 for standard output, 2 for standard output error. So most probably we won't use this one. First try to use these things. So 1 for output and 2 for error. Simply remember. Now how I will use these things now, just understand. Just clear the screen. It seems to be not good. Okay, what I can do? That is a case sensitive only. Already I said to you. Board is not good actually. Okay, now ls update. It gives you output. Now tell me this command is executed successfully or not? Yes. Now see here I will use date. Yes. And what I'm going to do here just now. Better to I will go to different directory, then you can easily understand. ls number of files are there. ls clearly. Okay, now here I will take one directory ls minus ld. It will give the complete directory information. ls one directory. What is our directory? ABC is one. We have one directory. cd.abc is a one directory. We have the 3 files are there. Yes. Now abc is a one directory. What I'm going to do here? Just when I type that ls abc, it's displaying to me 4 files in one directory. Yes. Now I would want that output. Suppose I'm using 1 and 2. Here 1 I am redirecting to one file, that is a first.txt, and second I'm giving the 2 and redirecting this is error.txt. Just observe here what is happening here. I am executing this command. 1 and 2 already I said to you, this is a file descriptors. If the file is executed successfully and it will choose the 1, and that output of this command will store in the file, that is at first.txt. Suppose if you get any error, the error information will be stored in error.txt. Just observe here. Now this is executed. Now we don't know what is that information of the first.txt and error.txt. We don't know whether it is executed successfully or not. Even if you get that error, like you can get that same problem only. Now just cat it. You got that output. Just cat it error. There is no output. Now I try to give one wrong command. Suppose abcd is not available. Abcd is the file is not available on my system. So I'm saying ls abcd directory means if it is successfully executed, it will choose the number 1 and it will store in the, if it is executed successfully, the output will be stored in the first.txt. If we get any error, the error information will be stored in the error.txt. Yes, just again I'm using the first.txt. There is no information overwritten actually. And next cat it error.txt. See what is that? ls is error. Cannot access the abcd. No such file or directory. Again I'm saying to you. Actually, it takes too much time. Yes, I will explain to you what is the alias. Just I use the instead of using that clear, just I use the C. Just here, I will call CS, not CS. If I execute the date command, I use successfully execute that date command output store in a dot what is that first you can use any one file name whether it is existed or not existed is not matter. If it is existed, overwritten any one file name, suppose what is that, India, and if you get any error it will come to the park. Why stopping? Now is it clear? Presently, Ganesh, please ping me a message. Okay. I think everything is good from my side. I tried to open Windows. Wait. Okay. Now, date is a command. If it is available, date command is successfully executed. It will choose that one, and that output will be redirected to the file India. Cat it India. And if it is not available, just I give wrong spell here. Now cat it park, the information will be available. That is this is error only. Error means this is a content of the file name park. So I try to use greater than. Might be it works, but I didn't try. Now I'm trying now. Now I'm doing this thing. So actually this command also not there. Just I try to it is appended. So use the greater than, it will append that error output to the existing file. So here also better to use greater than only. But we won't. No, already suppose you try to just here. Good question. I remove these things. Date, not date. PWD is present working directory. Now suppose I take that for 4 and this is a 4 file name also 4 and I give that here 5. So what happened here? It did not store that output in any one of the file descriptors. Why? Because 4 and 5 is not available actually. Got it? See here, I will use the 0. See here, PWD 0 greater than EBC. So I think 0. I don't know how to use that 0 till now. So we are using 1 and 2 only. So 1 is for the standard output and 2 for the error information. Okay, so I think 1 is using for input. I think less than symbol. Using the less than symbol, we will use that one. Okay, now the last thing. Yes. Command line arguments. So see here. What I'm going to do here, I will write a script add.sh. Oh, already we have written something in yesterday. Okay, first line is dash. So I call read -p, enter a number, and it will store in variable a. Read -b, enter the. Okay, spelling is. Some spelling needs to be there in first line. Enter the second number, and it will store in C. I will take one variable and I will store this output $p. Finally, I will display the output. The sum of them is $a per $c, and I save and quit. First, we are giving for some number 12 and second number 43. I am getting that output. Now, what is a command line? Command line arguments means now after executing this file, we are providing that inputs. So this is not the meaning of the command line argument. So what is the meaning of here? So while executing it, suppose just add.sh 12 and 13. It is again asking my output 13, 15. So this is not my intention. I want to give like this one. So while before executing that file, I need to give this output with actually these commands are, this is the first argument, second argument, third argument in the line. So before executing that script, I need to provide the values of that script as a line argument, command line argument. So that is my intention. So I know I won't get these things. I know very well about the file structure and how many values are it asking and how to I provide the values. I know very well. So it is asking to me, I need to interact that script directly. So if I give this commands, by default, you will take that output as this will take that input from the command line, it will execute. Again, I'm repeating. So instead of giving that values 1 and 2, so my intention is I need to give the values of the particular script at command line only. So what is the thing here? How does this works? I will explain to you now. Wait 1 minute. Okay, great. Basically, the file name will be stored in the one variable when you execute in the command, that is a $0. And if that second command is the argument is separated by spaces only by default, this is a $1. And if you give that another argument, that is a $2. This is a by default things, it will comes to you in our command. Next, if you give another value, it will store in the server is a $3. So the file name will be stored in $0 and $1, $2, $3. So what I'm going to do here, by using this concept, I will write a script without asking any prompt and without taking any input from my side while executing the script. So what I'm going to do here, vi add.sh. So first I won't want these things. Just what I'm going to do here, and taking the variable a equals to $1, and variable 2 is b equals to, I'm giving $2. So see here, what will happen? sh add.sh. Now I'm giving 10 space 23. What is the sum? 33. Now what happened? We are providing the input for that script in the command line only by separated by space. So I will give something. Yes. I know this is a $1. This is actually is a command. This is a $0, $1, $2. If you give space to another one, this is a $3. See here. What I am going to do here, vi add.sh. What I'm going to do here, just take that $5 value, 4 value, and $7 value, 6 value only. See here, what I'm going to do here, add.sh, sorry, sh is utility. So now I will provide some arguments, 10, 12, 13, something. The providing number of arguments, but what will happen from that one, it will pick the required things only. This is a $0. The file name will be stored in $0 is a $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, like that. Now see here, your output is 76, means which things it took from that one? $4 is nothing but this is a $1, $2, $3, $4, 23 plus and 53. You will get that output as a 76, 23 plus 53. So you are providing the number of arguments, but it will pick from that one is required things only. So still you have any doubt about the $0? Now just I try to execute that thing also. At the end of the file, just I print echo $0. What will happen? See here, 7-bit sh.add.sh 12, 13. I'm providing some sorry. You're providing the number of arguments, but it will take required things only. Now see here, this is your output. It took $4 and $5, but see here, finally I executed one command, that is add.sh. What is the meaning of add.sh? So see, first of all, these things are there. Actually, AXPR is there. Now added SH is nothing but it is a output of the echo. What is nothing but is a $0 is where it is directly a value is here. So I think I will explain different way. Wait. Added SH. So this is output, some of them. It took that from the arguments and EXPR did that addition operation, and then after the sum is displaying here. Finally, I said $echo. $echo means where it is. This is added SHSK. What is added SH? Already I said to you, this is a $0, $1, $2, $3, $4. So that like, so it took that argument from the command line. So no need to involve manually to the execute that particular script. Okay, next thing is we need to learn something new, that is a bash initialization. Now tell me, when I log into my server, who is saying to the server my default shell is bin bash? Yes, who is saying this one? So the thing is, when you log in, when you giving your credential like username and password, so before getting that prompt, before getting this prompt, something happened on your server. That is, when you give the correct username and password, the first file is executed on your server is, so the file is available at your default location, any user's default location. Now root user is there, tilde is nothing but its default location. See here, just type that at default location we have some hidden files are there. Just type ls-al. See here, we have some hidden files are there. The hidden file starts with a dot. In that one is a dot bash profile is a one important file that I will cat it now for display purpose. This file will be executed from on the server before you're getting this prompt, before you're getting this type of prompt. So what is the meaning? Is the one condition is there. Again, it is a by default location. Till that is nothing but run the script, run the file. This is a what is that? A default location. We have a one another file is there. Means this bash underscore profile is calling another file at the same location. Same location is nothing but this is a tilt operator. It is calling another file that is a bash dot bash rc. Is it there? Just cat it at the same location only. Yes, already there. So don't think about the what we have in this one. Just observe here. This is a commented. There is no output, and this is some aliases of the aliases. Already I used to now clear the screen. I will explain that one. Again, this file is calling another file that is a /etc, and it's calling another file that is a /etc bash rc. First of all, what happened? First, when user is executing, it's dot bash underscore profile. Oh, sorry, internet connection error is there. Okay, one thing. What I do now? So I'm stopping here. Actually, I'm better to start tomorrow onwards. I am better to start exactly 8 o'clock. Now yes, today I started at 8:05. So from tomorrow onwards, I will start the session at exactly 8 p.m. Actually, this is time problem. Actually, I have another session 9 to 10 and 10 to 11 also. This is some different concept. The initialization of the bash script. And please do the practice of these commands, and I hope you satisfied with today's session. Not only today's session, even any session, you can take any session. Definitely, I will satisfy with my explanation, and I will upload this recording session to you on or before 11 p.m. Thank you. Good night. I will provide, Prabhu. Yes. Definitely. So definitely, and one more thing to you, I will upload the same thing to you also. What is the session? Share screen.
So yesterday you didn't update the color code one.
Oh, is it? Oh, wait.
Yeah, exactly, Naga. You
Yes,
just
like
forget
now,
the color code.
I think it is on the desktop. That's why I did not see. Okay, now I am uploading with today's session. Please find out that one. I am uploading
Sure.
it with today's session.
Thank you.
1 minute. Yes, thank you for reminding me. It's a color course, and I will save the today's session thing. And notepad.txt, and I upload the session. I try to give some exercises also. Thank you. Good night.